update tonight on a News 4 Tucson investigation. Dozens of customers are still trying to get refunds after a suddenly canceled festival in a Caribbean area left ticket holders, many from Arizona, stranded.
Yeah, not what you want to hear when you want to go on vacation.
Not at all.
So our chief investigative reporter, Course Nylander, has the latest in tonight's News 4 Tucson investigation.
What was supposed to be a dream vacation has turned into a nightmare, dragging on for months. A few weeks ago, the company said that they would be issuing refunds, but many of the ticket holders tell us that hasn't happened.
I was supposed to do a show tonight, and my heart just wasn't in it, guys. I'm so sorry. Our 7-year relationship with the Hard Rock is at an end. And sometimes there's bumps in the road, and this is a rough one, I gotta tell you.
That's the announcement that started it all for Music Getaway's owner and well-known saxophonist Warren Hill. It was the final night of his jazz festival at the Hard Rock in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic mid-January that was supposed to seamlessly carry over into his Soul Fest and Soul Comedy Jam events. What followed has been weeks of confusion and frustration for hundreds of ticket holders.
Definitely feel betrayed, man, and surprised that this happened.
Derek Gorey and his wife Jamila of Tucson among them. So is Christy Herndon from Chandler. She paid more than $3,000. She got a credit after disputing it with her bank, until Music Getaway sent ticket holders emails that it had set up a refund process, asking them various questions such as if they had disputed the charges with their banks. Soon after she filled it out,
within 2 hours, my credit card company had received a email back with them with documentation showing a contract and saying that I shouldn't have been credited because I was getting a credit from them for the event.
Now she's been left without a penny.
At least 6 times now I've emailed Music Getaway and tried to reach them on social media, which you can no longer do either anymore. I feel robbed.
She, just like Wanda Lewis, are left waiting for answers. Lewis spent thousands hoping to give a surprise gift to her husband.
You just have to wait it out and see. At this point, I might have a better chance of hitting the lottery.
Hard Rock Punta Cana alleges that Music Getaways breached the contract and never paid them to reserve rooms for the ticket holders. They are threatening legal action. The News 4 Tucson investigators reached out to Music Getaways and Warren Hill. Today, Music Getaways sent us a statement saying, due to advice from legal counsel, they are not commenting, but said, quote, "We assert that there was no breach, default, or violation of any agreement in our part. We are trying to address and resolve the matter reasonably and as soon as possible." Multiple ticket holders have met with attorneys, but so far we found no legal action filed. More than 20 complaints have now been filed with the Better Business Bureau. Music Getaways is set to host another Soul Fest series of events in October in Los Cabos, Mexico. Already it's been announced the event will not take place at the Hard Rock as planned, but at a to-be-determined location.
It's a bunch of jive. He's just taking people's money. I think it's Peter to pay Paul, and he's constantly trying to catch up with the next event. But that, the dominoes are starting to fall.
Some of the ticket holders who had their claims denied by their bank were told by Music Getaways they would not be getting a refund, but were offered a credit to one of the company's future events. But given with what happened at this event, we haven't found anyone wanting to take that deal. Investigating for you, Course Nylander, News 4 Tucson.